Abigail?
What?
What is that picture you linked?
Just a screenshot I took.
Oh.
Trying to see if I can. If Sam does have that option somewhere.
Nope.
Okay.
I lose all the time.
Did we need a recap? We're started. Griffin. Do you need
Hello.
we need a recap, you said?
I had to leave last session.
Oh, that's
and
right.
I was told I did some amazing things, and I want to hear about how amazing it was.
Anyway, let's move on. Okay, so I don't think you did anything actually, right? After you left, what was the last thing you remember? Do you remember?
We basically just started fighting.
Oh, wow! You missed the fighting.
Most of it, yeah.
I think you were just tanking it
yeah,
through.
Yeah, we killed it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, we killed him, and then
killed it
went
all.
Up to
yeah, we killed it all.
We talked to the wizard lady, which I don't remember her name.
I'm sorry. Did we talk or did Dandy threaten?
You know, there's a fine line.
She died.
Obviously. And then we went back to loot all of the bodies, and then everyone around us, all of the people looted all of it before we could get to it. And so then Dandy started threatening everybody. She like stood up on a tall something and she started threatening everybody that all of the goods were like cursed and that they had to return them to us for them to not be cursed anymore.
Well, I think you were gonna hunt him down and kill him. Like that.
Whatever, something on that realm. And then Scar, what was the spell that you used that made you?
He used Thunderstep.
Oh. And then his immovable rod, so he was in the air. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I Griffin. I grabbed my immovable rod and I thunderstepped 90 feet directly into the air, straight up, and then I clicked my immovable rod and I hung there.
Nice.
Like Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, bring him back.
And so we got back a couple of things, but we didn't get back everything.
Yeah.
Nice.
Which cool. I think is not realistic. But we rolled some good rolls.
Well, this whole campaign's not realistic because it's D&D, but whatever.
Realistic to the.
Well, here's campaign. The thing.
If you scare people, they're not going to want to give back the stuff because they're scared.
And they're already fled too, so it's not like some of them probably don't even see. You know? Okay, so, but then you actually had the flashback or whatever, or, you know, to the Temple of Sune, and then you guys, you know, so basically the merchants. I mean, you guys got arrested or whatever, but they discovered through you guys and through the Temple Sune worshippers what happened, or you know what they gathered happened, and
we're big heroes.
Yeah,
well,
you're heroes, but there's a fragile. They can't let everyone know you killed them because that's like illegal to kill a merchant. But they're glad you did because Ch41 was using two succubi to charm and control the other merchants and you know other lesser merchants in the city. So she was making her move, and you all thwarted it.
But they need to save a little face too, I figure.
Yeah.
Yes, and we did that 100% on purpose.
Exactly.
Yeah, and Wakanga winks at you, you know, to confirm that.
We're going to someone's house now, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm going to list off the things that were offered to you. Akine is the craftsman. She's the warrior, but she hates Ch41 and felt that she was intruding on her husband fidelity marriage. So I don't know if anyone brought that up, but so now she knows he was under a spell. So she's somewhat relieved. So she offered to, like, for Cornelius, maybe he could something, a gift or whatever, come to her craftsman's row. The Jessamine gave, remember the coin? Oh yeah, Dandy got the coin. So Jessamine is the merchant that no one has seen.
Stole the coin.
Stole the coin.
Yes, that's
But
true.
while she was being given the coin, she stole it before she could be given the coin to show her absolute skullduggery.
And Wakanga goes,
So then they gave
Basically,
you
I get to
another one because they
No,
were
no.
like, well, we can't find the one we were going to give you. So here, take this other one.
No, just as a power play, I was like,
she popped
this
out of it.
coin you're trying to show, like, whatever. And so basically, I got to go meet this merchant who's the lord of the assassins, right?
Well, you're going to meet Jessamine.
Yeah, I got to. Yeah.
Merchant, and she's the master of the assassins. But no one has seen her in a while, so they're all like kind of themselves unsure of what is amiss. Then Grandfather Zatimbe invited Scar, I think, to the temple to have visions and
Oh yeah,
divinations
baby.
and figure, to see what is happening. I think that's all the other merchants are, in themselves, with reserve, grateful, and trying to now settle the basically the ruins and rubble and figure out how to make this smooth this out so that the city doesn't become an uproar or defy the merchants or anything. So there's that situation.
Wow.
And what's his name?
How exciting.
Zindar, the harbor master, is I think there's talk and whispers that they may have him be the next the seventh merchant, the replacement merchant.
Hey, good for him.
He's I've a lot to do. I've must secure the harbor and make everything safe for us. But anyway, there's a little bit of talk of that. But Wakanga also wants you all to come to his mansion and speak to Silva Sindrain one last time. So you guys can decide who goes first. Or what you do first together or whatever. Talk amongst yourselves.
I think maybe we should do all of our little side quests first, and then at the end we can go see Silver Sindrain.
What side quests did we have left?
Well, just that I got invited to the assassins thingy.
Yeah.
Sam got invited to the.
Zatimbe for sure.
Mhm.
We got to deal with the temples, the wizards of the red robe.
The Red Wizards.
The red
The
wizards.
Red Wizards of Thay.
What do we have to do with that?
They have a headband of intellect, I was told.
Well, no, you're thinking that would be the potential place to get that.
Did we ever figure out what the Zentarum are doing with them?
Yes, I think there was a discussion of that. Basically, the Zentarum the Red Wizards were hiring the Zentarum as security for them as they were going to Omu and back, and trying to figure out what's going on. Oh, the other thing that was important to remember, and that's basically for the Red Wizard. Let me get on this before I forget this one. Kaiwate in the temple was torturing and killing people, but they were specific people. They were other adventurers who were discovering what was going on. So she was gathering information, but then again, she was sabotaging the mission, and so that's probably very upsetting to Wakanga and Sylvia Sindrain. So that part. Okay, so the Red Wizards. Yeah, they're after this, and there was one last big thing that I think was mentioned. I want to see if any of you can remember, sort of the epic, scary, theory.
Yeah.
Or
Wait.
ergo or whatever surmise.
About Rosnessy being
So yeah, they're all.
Lich.
Is this the one
Being a
about-
lich.
Yeah,
He's a
Rosnessy
lich.
is potentially a lich fighting a Or this is like a lich versus lich sort of situation.
Right.
There's something to do with the boss. There's a lich who's
Well,
doing some.
The Red Wizards of Thay serve a lich. So,
Yeah.
but I don't know if that's specifically the lich we're talking about here, aside from Rosnesi.
I wonder how many liches there are.
In the world?
No, I mean in this because it's the
Hundreds.
Imiraj said, "I wonder if it's a battle of liches," as she died.
Yeah.
I was also thinking that the liches might be the false gods,
Yeah.
but
The
Well,
trickster gods.
yeah, the 7 or 9 of them or whatever it was.
9.
Wow. That's
That
a
would
good
be way too
theory.
many liches. We'd never live.
We could
Demi
take 9
liches.
No, we can't.
We could take 20
We could take
liches.
a quarter of a
9
lich.
of us could take a couple liches, maybe,
Yeah.
with death.
We'll just fight them one at a time then.
Okay, that we can try.
Do we know now? By the way, remember that bleeding rock we went to?
Yeah, the Heart of Uptau.
Was that wizard woman? Was she working with the Red Wizards of Thay? or-
Yes, she
Right.
was commanding them, which means she serves more
A
directly
lich.
under the lich.
Okay.
Next in chain of command.
So we should go find her and talk to her.
That'd
Do
be-
we want to?
Are we ready for a lich off?
Yeah, I say we let them fight it out. And then we'll kill them when they're weak. We'll third party them.
I think when it's time for us to fight a lich, the lich will come to us.
Maybe.
So we don't need to seek out the lich directly.
What about, maybe Zatembe will know more.
Is Loviatar a witch? A lich?
Who's Loviatar?
No, that's a god or whatever.
That's a god.
Yeah, Loviatar is the evil goddess of pain and suffering and torture.
That's who Coyote was trying to resurrect.
Oh, we don't want that person coming back.
No, that's who she was worshiping. It seemed.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and offering sacrifices to
Yeah,
Right.
Mhm.
torturing adventurers to
for
death.
power.
I'd like to ask these liches how to become a lich. That's what I want to know.
No,
Sounds
no, don't
cool.
never tell the wizard how to become a lich. That's
mean,
that's how liches
it's like-
come to be.
Just
I think you just ask.
endlessly
no,
distilling
no.
knowledge for the rest of eternity. Sounds great to me.
I can see,
No.
I can see Demi-Lich in your future.
This is a bad idea.
I mean, also says
I
like,
think that's the end goal for Scar.
yeah.
No, no.
He'll be the world's first. I was gonna say good
18-year-old
lich,
lich?
but he's the first neutral lich.
The first neutral lich, exactly.
Wait a minute.
Chaotic
wait,
neutral lich.
is this a day in the life of a teenage lich?
Yeah.
Liches.
Yeah.
You and your free talking of liches. Liches require souls to continue on in their immortality.
Oh, you mean the most
Also-
Like a
So
soulmonger.
What?
Well, they're gonna be alive forever then, because they're stealing all the souls.
Those souls
my
belong to
gosh.
Kellenbar.
Well, nobody else is using. Like, it's not like the people who die are using the souls anymore. So
Oh
Yeah,
my
they're trying to
gosh.
come. They're trying
My
to
gosh.
resurrect it.
You mean they're not using the bodies anymore? I think that's what you're.
Ron's like, no. Yeah.
And this is how we become an evil party.
I mean, they were probably gonna go to
I mean, it's just souls.
Avernus anyway.
I still have mine. What's the big deal?
Exactly. As long as I get mine, baby.
All right, I don't
Just an
mind you
endless
guys.
supply of power. No big deal.
Yeah, I don't mind you guys going as a group to each area, so we're all together.
Okay.
No,
Yeah, you want to just do that?
no. Just kidding.
No.
What? I'll go with you.
That's fine. That's fine. that's fine.
Okay.
All right, where are we going first?
Something good.
Do we want to do scars or scarlet?
Let's do scars. Let's do scars.
You guys go to
This is the
Zatembe.
Temboy, right? This is the Temboy.
Zatembe.
Grandfather Zatembe. So he's in the temple.
The
So-
game's paused for me. Is that
Oh.
supposed to be?
No.
Okay, cool.
He's
I
in the
warned
temple.
you about it.
Thank you, Miss Annoying. Okay,
Hey,
so
you keep getting on to me for not warning you. I warned you this time.
so
You
he's
have to do my job.
he's in there sweeping his rather large and archaic looking temple.
Wait, where are we? Sorry.
For the Temple of Savras.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
I mean, there's acolytes and servants about, but come in, and there are like sort of statues and images of eyes, but not too creepy. They're a little more nice looking, with these, almost like bunches of eyes, like a flower, a bunch of flowers, like a bunch of eyes, or grapes, a bunch of grapes, but they're eyes. The all-seeing Savras or whatever. So, but he says, yes, I've been waiting for you all. I've been waiting for you so you could come and see and ask questions and find answers, if at all, if there are any answers. For I know you have gotten many questions and many answers, but now it's time to bring all those questions and answers together in one wonderful, giant,
Question and answer.
happy ball.
Can you remind me what god they serve?
Savras.
Which is
like many eyes, many seeing, all seeing, divination, but never really knowing.
Wait, sorry. So
Are you ready? Are you ready, Sam?
No, I'm ready. Sorry, my character sheet wasn't doing a very good job.
Oh,
Doing very good things.
So Zatembe, he just said some things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now
I am prepared for the knowledge that you have to give me, grandfather.
That we should.
I want to know. Can we talk?
Yes. Yes.
About liches?
Liches. Horrible liches. Evil.
Well,
Always hiding, always clouding their way. It is always difficult to see where liches are. They must always hide. And hide what they're doing, and hide where they live in their abode, and hide where their souls are. And where their
Are you a lich?
phylactery is.
Are you a lich? Are you hiding?
I could certainly be one. You would never know.
I prod him with one of my daggers.
Oh!
Yeah, see, no, you're not a lich. You're fine. No. Can I? Because my wheels have been spinning, grandfather. I am no closer to understanding the biggest question I've had in my entire life, and I don't know what direction to turn in. I am so confused that I'm thinking of maybe the pain might go away if I become undead, perhaps. That way, this demon. Wait, are people? Can they hear me? The other people?
Yeah.
I'm just.
Well, you go aside.
Well, at that point, I look around. I see all my companions. Hello, Oh, hi guys. Oh, hi.
Yes, we're still here, Scar.
Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, I knew that. Yeah. I was talking about my spell conjure demon.
Right.
Yeah. But can I just chat with you for a second, Zatembe?
Yeah. We can walk over here, away from them, the others. But I'm sure you're friends. You must trust in your friends.
Good point. Okay. Fine. I'll.
Except the old guy. Don't trust him.
Yeah.
The one with the boom sticks.
Excuse me?
Boomsticks.
Yeah. The thing is, so.
You do not want to be undead. You will never be free. You'll never be free. You'll always be chained to their little vase that they must hide their dark, evil souls in.
Well then, okay. Well then, how am I gonna? Can you answer me my question? Do you know what my question is, grandfather?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Do I have to ask you out loud what it is?
Yes, because I know what it is, but you still have to ask it.
As the god, the DM.
I'm going to hear it and then retcon back and then say it to you.
So I turn around to all my friends here and I say, well, I guess we've been through a lot now, and I guess it doesn't matter if I hide anymore who I really am. You see, you may have noticed as we've been adventuring, sometimes I get a little crazy and you know, like stab things when they're after they're dead and stuff. And you know, I'm a blade singer because I really like stabbing things. I don't know really how to say this, but you know, I was kicked out of my wizard tower.
Because you're a vampire?
No,
Oh,
no,
sorry.
no, grandfather. I thought you knew.
Oh, that was one of the acolytes.
Yeah.
Listening
See,
in.
The thing is, one day I was opening some letter from my master, and I used the letter, my knife that I was opening the letter with, like slipped, and I cut my skin. And I just, when I saw that blood on my skin, I thought that I was finally free. And you know, it was weird, but I felt like I needed to keep on cutting things. So I, you know, started with the rats in the library, and I don't know, I couldn't stop myself. And every time I saw that blood, I thought I was getting closer to a revelation, something that would free me from this world. And you know, I still want to help people, but I can't stop from stabbing things, even myself. And I like pull my like cloak back, and you see like a network of scars all over my torso. And I'm like, I thought maybe if I became a blade singer and use my weird thing inside of me for good, then maybe it would be okay. But I don't know. When I got kicked out of the wizard tower, I had to change my name. My name used to be Nimblefoot Noman. Now everybody calls me Scar. So I guess my question for Grandfather Satembe is, how do I stop from this demon inside of me that makes me want to cut things? And how do I be a good person, really?
Anyway, moving on. We.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Just to be clear, we didn't hear any of that, right?
No, yeah, I think you did.
I told it to all you guys. Yeah.
How did you hide those scars from us? Like I feel like we would have noticed those at some point.
I'm pretty sure we've
thought we
seen
did
him
notice
cut
them.
himself.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
We've seen him cut himself.
Look at how
mid-battle.
far you have come and all that you have done, and you have so many relying upon you, include not just your friends, but the city itself, and those who have been cursed are relying on you and your scars. Your scars make you strong.
Yeah. I guess I never thought about it that way before. Yeah, I mean, you know, you've noticed, I guess, when you guys went swimming and stuff, I never took my robe off, and I always stayed in the boat, you know. So yeah, maybe, I guess, but like, I don't want to feel like this, you know. I feel like there might be something wrong with me.
Well,
Have you tried drugs?
Dandy says, you think?
Yeah, good point, Dandy.
at this point, those are the people we need to solve this horrifying curse that has been plaguing the land, the seas, the cities, the world. Someone like you is being called forth.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Okay. I guess I thought maybe Savras could like help me seek answers. Is it? And if this is, you know, maybe if I just learn more and got a lot of something of culture and learning, then I could find a new way to direct my energies. But if Savras wants me to go out and cut some liches, I'll cut some liches.
Your blades, are they have they been enchanted, or Could they be enchanted?
I mean, not really. These daggers I've had with me for a long time. They've, Quarterless here likes to quarter the rats, and Whisper. They never hear Whisper coming. But I named these guys when I was younger, when I was like 12, and I haven't really wanted anyone else to have them, so they have not enchanted other regular daggers.
Oh, but you infuse them with magic when you cast them? I'm just asking as a DM.
No, I have a
just a spell like Bladesinger is a separate thing, right?
Bladesinger is a separate thing. Bladesinger is like I learned the art of blade singing, and I can use. Basically, it actually gives me proficiency with another weapon, like and I chose a scimitar.
Wait, so what do you do with your daggers?
I just have a lot of daggers.
You don't actually use them in attacks or combat or anything?
Yeah, I was using them a lot at the very beginning. They were like my offhand weapon. So I'd like cut with my scimitar, and then I'd take my dagger out and slash. One of my daggers.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you don't want to get them enchanted or do anything to
I mean,
upgrade
that
them.
would be great if I could, but
Well, of course you can.
I also just worry that if I make them more powerful, then I want to do more bad things.
Well, we need someone to do some bad things. I'll tell you that right now.
All right. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, I could get these guys enchanted. Yeah, that'd be great.
We shall make them each +1.
Wow. Okay, Satembe, that sounds great. Is this from Stavros? Like, is Stavros imbuing you with power?
No, we shall do it at the Craftsman's Guild. They can enchant those.
Oh, cool.
All of them are +1 and magical.
I raise my hand.
Yeah.
It's like, is there any way maybe you could put some of your magic dust on there to kind of calm him down with using these guys? Maybe make them zen him out with these daggers.
Are we giving him marijuana?
No, don't know what that is, but
Herbs.
maybe you could do something with these daggers.
I do
not only
herbs.
to make them stronger, but just let them relax a little bit. Not be so, how he is.
Stabby.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind being calmed down. I can't. The thing is, if I just sit around by myself in a wizard tower, bad things happen. I have to get out there and do stuff.
Well, you are doing stuff. That's
Yeah.
the thing. You are on the path to your own redemption.
Okay, cool. Well, thanks, Satembe. That's
Perhaps
provided-
the eyes of Savras will watch over you.
Yes. Yeah, that would be great. Maybe if I think the eyes of Savras are always watching me, because it really only happens when I think I'm like,
If you seek visions, then what you shall do then to seek these visions is to cleanse and take care of yourself. That is your sacrifice. You will need nothing else but to take care of your body, your mind, and your spirit. And if you do that and give yourself comforts and healing, you will get Savras's help in your visions.
Oh, should I buy some soap then, you think?
You can buy whatever you want to care for yourself.
You don't own soap.
No, because I never take my robes off because I'm so embarrassed.
How bad?
You can use some
does
healing
smell?
salves or
Oh,
any
yeah.
sort of a greater restoration to cure you of some of your scars and wounds.
Oh,
Wait a minute. Are we glossing over the fact that a teenage guy who has not bathed in God knows how long has been traveling with us this whole time?
No, Port Nyanzaru is known for its bathing place, so you could have done that.
maybe. Yeah, but I haven't
Please.
because I don't want to take my
Oh.
robe off.
Oh,
Maybe I will.
Well, they have private bathing areas too, but whatever.
Oh. wish
my
I-
mask suddenly filters out the sense of scar.
Yeah.
Anyway, take care of yourself, and maybe your visions will be
Okay.
procured.
Listen, guys, I'd never cut any one of you, just so you know that. Just you know, because I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
We
What
didn't
happened to
think
your
you
wizard
would.
again?
What?
What happened to your old wizard again?
Oh no, he's around. He's around. He was gonna kick me out of the tower when he saw me, like, you know, I don't really
Butchering the rats.
Yeah. At that point, I'd moved on to it was like a raccoon I found. I trapped it, and then it doesn't matter.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe you
Let's-
should get into taxidermy.
Maybe.
let us do some rituals, shall we?
and therapy.
Yeah.
Lots and lots of
Apparently.
therapy.
Okay, let's do some rituals here. We shall seek in the sight of Cerberus. So we want you all to sit here and be calm and think and focus on what it is that you want to ask about this. What is happening, and seek. It is through you that Cerberus can answer the questions needed. Through his visions. So he performs like the whole incense and a little bit of drums and gongs and quietness and acolytes walking about with whatever they're doing with sprinkles or whatever in a calm little area of the temple. And he wants you all to sort of place out important things that just help you focus on what it is that you're seeking and in this quest to help Port Nyanzaru and the merchants and those who are cursed with this ailing, rotting power that has been coming from Ovu. Who's first? Cornelius, who's first?
Sounds like
I'd catch you off guard. Who's first?
Okay, I will come up to him, I guess.
Or are you sitting around? You know?
Okay, I will take my poison vials and put them in front of me. I'm gonna just sit and look at the poison, I guess. And I will I want to think about the soulmonger, and whenever we find it or whatever, what do we have to do with it? Do we have to, like, does it have to be destroyed or taken somewhere, or what do we have to do? That's what I want.
Okay, so roll, like, what is your best roll, like, in that, like, religion or what else we got? Do you have Arcana?
I have +10 Arcana.
Ooh. Okay, roll that. This is more like it's not a failure. It's more like the level of info that you can kind of get along with your poisons. Oh, 19. Okay, that's almost a nat 20.
I know.
Okay. So you think you see Jessamine. You see her mansion or villa. It's sort of like you're flying over there, and you see she's.
Wait, we see who?
You
I
see
see who?
Jessamine, the merchant, the master of assassins.
What?
Jessamine.
Okay.
And you see like she's a beautiful woman, in a garden, full garden, lush with all the rarest of herbs and poisons and all that. But then you sense something. You sense her plants all dying, drying out, and the place is becoming decrepit. And she hides away, and you think something bad is happening to her, and then you see serpents, warrior, humanoid serpent men, and you are shooting them with your poisons, but your poisons don't. But they have venom coming out of their fangs, and you're running from them as they are coming after you. And beyond that, you see souls flying or floating or being drawn into some place in Omu or in the jungle or somewhere over there, and you can't get past these serpent soldiers, these warriors with huge blades and reptilian skin, scaly skin. And then you see the witch holding you,
My hair.
dangling you. No, you.
Oh.
As if she's holding you, but dangling you. And she has a bag, and she puts you in a bag. It's a bag that's sewn, and you feel it's sewn with skin. With, children or humans, very nightmare. And the souls are like, and you're drowning in it.
Whoa.
And you scream and come out of it. Hope that was okay.
Somebody else go. Somebody else.
Ah.
Well, now I'm worried it's going to have nothing to do with what I ask about.
Well, that had everything to do with what you asked about.
Steven's going to, what are we, sitting down? All right.
Yeah.
Ask for the
I guess we'll sit down.
the opposite of what you want, and then maybe you'll get what you want.
Well, Steven is going to be like, man, it'd be so cool to like kill a lich, man. Then everybody's going to know the name Steven Strong. Steven Strong, the Lich Slayer. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Steven's going to kill that lich.
So what do you lay out before you?
Just like have a little bit of fire going.
All right. You're envisioning your hero, right? You're a hero. You're mighty. And you're seeing yourself like stand there ready to take on everything with fire and your sword, your spear. Oh, you got a +3 spear, by the way.
Wait, what?
I think it's in your character sheet. You got a +3 spear in there.
Well, nobody sent me a character sheet, so.
I mean, it's in the Foundry.
Oh, I see. Oh, and did I get experience too? Anyway, continue with your.
Yeah. So you're a hero. And whoa, forgot. Roll. What do you want to roll to kind of get this roll? Like, what do you think?
Athletics.
Okay, that's fine.
I didn't roll that.
No,
Yeah, no.
that was me. I built your sword in Foundry.
Cool. History is probably my greatest non.
I think your athletics is okay if you want, because you're trying to you're just trying to feel this sense of.
I'm flexing underneath my armor,
Yeah.
like, oh, that'd be so cool. My fire's burning a little bit brighter. And that should come as a surprise to no one.
Look, there's a 20 right next to it. Look at that on the dice.
Let's use that instead.
So you, as you're standing there ready to fight the hordes of the enemy or whatever, the serpent men, you're ready to fight them. The zombies, you're ready to the dinosaurs, whatever.
Bring it on!
You just suddenly get crushed, like a stone thing crushes you. Suddenly, you come out of it like crushed, and then suddenly a huge wave of blood or whatever, you're drowning in it. Suddenly you fall in spikes or something, and suddenly you get these continual images. You're trapped in something and frozen or whatever, and killed, or you can't fight. Everything you're trying to fight, is some sort of physical thing that just takes you. You can't even swing at it, kind of thing. And you wake up all flustered and frustrated, and Zentimbe is like shrugging. Savas shows what he shows.
You know what I learned from that? Is that no matter what challenges I face, I may not win, but I will survive.
Well, good. That is good that you have decided to learn what you wanted to learn out of that. Yes.
And I learned I need to not rely on my strength.
Ooh.
Oh, that
And
is
maybe
wisdom.
invest in my intellect.
That is wisdom right there.
No, intellect, not wisdom. I'm just kidding.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, or continue. You want to say some more?
No, that's all. Gonna get that headband.
Yeah, before you can understand that dream, you got to get the headband.
All right. Who's next?
Cornelius.
Cornelia, stop prepping for your Curse of Straw and start focusing.
Naira.
Oh wait, I thought Cornelius
Strong
said
will
Cornelius
enter the
for a
room
second.
So I'm next.
I guess.
Yeah, if you want.
Well, you can go first.
First. Third?
Or next, sorry.
All right, so Runaiva will pull out her bowed lyre and will wrap her holy symbol of Kalimvor around it, a skeletal hand holding up the beams of weighted scales
Whoa.
to symbolize equality and justice in death, the balance of life and death. And she'll just bow her head and sort of murmur some quiet prayers to it and just think about how much she wants this dang curse to end already.
And what's the god again?
Kalimvor.
Kalimvor. And what is he?
He's the lawful neutral god of the death. He's, death is a part of life. Embrace it. Do not welcome it, but do not fear it. Everyone is equal in death. He abhors the undead. And that's why Runaiva came here. She wants to end all this undeath and the abominations being done to Kalimvor. So that's all she wants right now. The main thing she wants in all the world is for this curse to just end, and for those who die to find peace in the afterlife.
Okay, roll your religion or.
My +2 to religion.
Okay, what else you got that's kind of better?
Insight.
Yeah. Okay. Is that one good?
Decent. Yeah.
Okay, so you go right to the soulmonger. Zatimbe gets up and goes, I think everyone should stand back. Away from Runaira. Away from her. Could you? I saw Cornelius move. You don't. No, you're still in the temple. You don't have to go that far. Just
I
He
just got
doesn't want
like,
this temple to burn as well.
just enough.
I got like pushed out all the way.
Here, I'll move you back. Where are you going?
Whoa. What the?
What the heck?
What happened?
You just
Start just
go
Here,
around
I'll
the
do-
world.
let me move you.
Yeah. You went
What?
that way.
I'll
and
move
then
you.
Came
Hold on.
back from the other way.
Oh, there's two
I'm
of you.
being.
Rotation.
Here, let me delete one. Okay,
Oh.
there.
I
No.
was. Okay. That's where I was trying to go.
And, well, you're really at the edge of the temple there.
Yeah, buddy.
Where? I'm looking for some.
I'm not gonna go too far away. I'm just gonna take a step back.
I'll hang out with Zatimbe. Seems like a good guy.
She's like holding on like to a cliffside. You all, it is your fault. I am being pulled to Omur. And the Zatimbe is like, I'm holding her here. I'm holding her here. Speak, Nanny Poopo. No, I won't. My soul is being dragged to Omo.
Oh.
You did this to me. She's looking at all of you.
Damn right we did.
I didn't do anything.
Runara. She's right next.
What?
She's right next to you, staring at you. Ah, you know, it's almost like she's hanging off an invisible cliff. You know, in her, being like a wind tunnel or whatever. She's,
Yeah.
I grow weary.
She's saying her soul is being pulled to Omu because of us.
So we killed her.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Ah! The Soul
that
Sisters.
hurts.
The Soul Sisters. Oh, she said 9 sisters before? It's Soul Sisters. Soul Sisters. Ah! They are taking me. She's like in a wind tunnel. You can see her. He's the Tempe's like, I have held her as long as I could. She will release soon.
Where are the Soul Sisters?
Good idea. Good question. Knowledge.
Soul Sister. Soul Sister.
They are in Omu. Down in Omu.
Oh.
Well, how
Does
do
one
we
of them
stop them?
have my hair?
I can't see them. I know they're there, hidden away. Yes, little one, they have you.
Ah!
They
are
play
the
with you and they'll play with me.
Oh, so Danny can guide us to them. Are they the ones controlling the Soulmonger?
Wait, that's a good question.
They are the Night Hags. The old priest knows what they can do.
Are they dead? Are they undead?
They're hags.
They're fae.
They are?
Yeah, hags are fae.
And
I don't know
players,
what.
and they hold the soul bags. All Night Hags have their soul bags made of skin. Ah! Her fingers are coming undone from the cliff as she's holding on to. Renara, you can ask her
anything. This is pitiful for me. How do we destroy the Soulmonger and release you and everyone else from this prison?
Seek the gods. Seek them. Their weaknesses may be yet their strengths. Ah!
The old gods or the new gods?
See, she's getting further away.
Yeah.
Ah!
That's nice animation work there.
Thank you. Ah! The old gods. Yeah.
The trickster gods?
Yes! Those fools!
We should seek the trickster gods.
If they have knowledge, then I would like to talk to them so I could ask them, perhaps.
Where are they?
Gone are they? I can't see them. Nobody
Who
can
would-
see them. They are taken.
The old gods? The new gods?
Who's this fool? Wasting what moments I have left. The tricksters.
Where
Where
can
do we
find
where do
them?
we seek them?
The same place. The same place.
They're in Omo too, huh? Good animation.
I just imagine like a little popping sound. when she's fully gone.
Runaira holds tight
Thanks.
to her amulet and mutters a prayer for her soul.
And you get 3 rolls, Runaira. I'll give you 3 rolls. 3 d20s. I probably shouldn't. 19. 13. And a 3. These are what's your god's name again? I keep forgetting.
Elembor.
Kellenbor. Kellenbor gives you these to for your journey. They are divinations. They are moments in time. Will you be able to just replace any roll with these? You know, one time each, as to free the souls, to end this. You can use the 3 on
Yes.
Cornelius for one of his saves.
No.
Ooh. I always need a lot of saving.
I'm pretty sure Cornelius owes me something right now.
Can she force
Someone
another,
owes me something.
I do owe you a favor or a task.
Can she force another person to use the roll? or
Yeah, you
just-
can make anybody use
Yeah, so this is what is that? Luck point?
divination.
No, this is the divination, like portent, like the divination
The wizard,
Yeah.
wizard divination thing.
Okay, who's next?
I think everybody's gone except for me, right?
Yeah, we
Mr.
can
Cornelius.
we can
has
skip
it.
Cornelius. He doesn't believe in this stuff.
I'll go last.
Go.
Still want to go. Actually, just before you go, Sam, after Renira does all her like proselytizing, I kind of nudge Steven and go, "Gotta look at the nerd. Got a big god nerd over there.
Yes, the god nerd who has divination now.
Still a nerd."
And I'm sorry, aren't you the science guy? Bill Nye, was it?
I wasn't saying loud enough for your character to hear.
That's what you think. I have a plus 11 to perception.
All right, Scar.
Okay, so I step up, sort of, I zip my wizard robe a little bit, and I like reach in, and I start pulling out some daggers, and
You'll enchant it. Well,
laying
they'll eventually be enchanted.
laying them on the, I pull out some daggers and I lay them on the ground, and as I pull them down, I say, "For this, I offer you Quarterless," and I lay a dagger on the ground, and Laughing Girl, and I lay another one, and Widowmaker, and Moonlight on Still Water, she's so sweet, and Paper Cut, and Blood Spring, and Whisper. All of my 7 daggers I lay at your feet. You would give me knowledge.
Okay. What do you think you would roll?
I could roll religion or
Arcana, no?
Arcana. Yeah, either one. Arcana. I mean, he's a god, right? Savras.
Either one. Fine.
Investigation. I'll roll religion. Yes.
I mean, yes, too. Okay. Well, you feel like you know, because of the other advice by Zimtembe about caring for yourself, for the visions. So that kind of clouds your vision right now as you're putting your daggers down, and then you're knowing that you're going to get them enchanted. I'm sorry, but what was the question you asked?
I didn't ask a question.
You didn't ask a question.
We can ask one question.
Yeah.
How do
Or-
I pierce? What is veiling or move from magical sight, and how do I pierce it?
What is what?
Veiling or move from magical sight.
Oh.
How do I pierce that? I want to know.
Do you realize, as you ask that is really, really important?
Wow.
But there is no answer.
That's a very good question.
But there's no answer, except that you realize that just yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
Okay. Cornelius.
Uh,
I should be playing creepier music.
I strut up to Zintembe. Well, Zintembe, old boy, what do you have for old Cornelius? Visions of fortune and fame?
He gives you a look.
Adventure?
Yeah, Cornelius, you going to become the next merchant of this town?
Yes, I see you have an opening for a merchant king. And I pop my collar, double pop it, extend it up.
It's like Doctor Strange.
Yeah. You haven't seen anything yet.
It's a
I'm
bit.
the merchant
It's a bit
king.
glary.
As it should be for any merchant lord.
Bit shiny.
I'll come back for the jungle, rich man, and
Yes.
open up a gun shop here.
See, they've used a lot of beet juice for that. For the colorings. A lot of red beets. All right. Well,
Delicious and fashionable.
it seems that your crafted devices are your idols in your worship, are they not?
Yes.
Lay them
more
down and
reliable.
focus on them as you maybe
Okay.
can open your mind for a moment to that of unseen things.
I've got to take my mind off money and glory for a moment. If I can spare it.
All right, what would you roll then? Insight or? I mean, I'd give you investigate too. 'Cause you're weird. Or what's?
I can take investigate.
That's for the.
I made investigate one of my skills. That's funny. Let me just make sure I've got this connected to the thing. So I had it set on Tailspire. Okay.
The what set on Tailspire?
Oh, I had my my D&D Beyond hooked up to
Oh.
Tailspire.
16. Okay. 20.
Came through.
All right, 20. All right,
Did
that's
it
pretty
come
good.
through? Oh, nice.
All right, so what are you thinking? What are you seeking or pondering
Oh.
or what's on your mind?
I mean, fortune and glory, and the thrill of the hunt of a bigger foe, of a bigger beast.
You envision great crowns or great artifacts
Ooh.
hidden away since ancient times in a place unseen, or that is veiled. And you're like
Back to Waterdeep.
anxious for that, but you realize too that as you're trying to reach for them, your guns that you're holding seem to stop you and crowd you, and the walls seem to get narrower and narrow, and you're trying to fit through and trying to get to it, and then your guns seem to disintegrate or get pulled from your hands like they're useless.
Oh, no.
And you're trying to back away, but it's too late, and you're pushed forward and flung into this, and you're suddenly in a room. You got all this treasure as you're like into a void, falling into an empty void of space.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sounded nice there for a moment with all the treasure.
Yeah.
Eternal void of nothingness is a tad bit unnerving.
Apparently, Savras is the Sour Patch Kid god. First he's sweet, then he's sour.
Well, and you kind of wake up out of it.
Cold sweat on my face.
Yeah.
You have to ring the mustache.
Well, it's
Okay.
a good way. You paint a terrifying
All
picture.
right. Well,
A sick
I hope
man.
you all have been given what you need to know and have gotten many answers. So for your path ahead of you, talk amongst yourselves.
You said Savras is a good god?
He's a god
I'm
of
pretty sure
visions.
he's neutral.
Yeah.
Because those seem
He's like the
downright
god
evil.
of divination and fate. And fate is what it is.
So we're all gonna die, I take it. Did any of us have a vision where we didn't die?
Yeah, Savras is lawful neutral. Things are what they are.
I mean, who's to say I died? I was in a bag of skin with souls being
Um,
held by a hag. You know, there's a lot of gray
hate,
area.
I hate to break it to you, but I'm pretty sure you're dead.
Perhaps
You're,
Cornelius
you're a
lived
dead
too.
dandy walking. Wait, is
Just
Dandy a
She has
reborn?
my
Is
hair.
that the plot twist? Dandy's a reborn?
Or like a
A
revenant.
what?
A reborn. Aren't they what?
Oh,
Isn't
like
that
a
what they're called in?
Frankenstein?
No,
a
no, no, no. There's
reborn.
like a class, not a class, a race in 5e called reborn.
Yeah, they're like
You've basically
Frankensteins.
been reincarnated.
Yeah. No.
Like an angel?
Like a Frankenstein.
You get like advantage on death saving throws and stuff. It's pretty cool.
You're Frankenstein.
Yeah, you could play it like Frankenstein. That would be a
So,
particularly creepy way to do it.
what did each of you learn in your visions from Savas?
I learned that strength is not the answer.
Basically, we all learned that our specialty is is our greatest weakness.
Yeah, that's not what I wanted to hear. I hold my guns closer. I knew I was nothing without these.
Well.
We have to
Savras
find- Yeah.
has given you fair warning.
We have to find a way to see into Omu. I wonder if there's a way to pierce this veil of.
Just
Perhaps
as Nanny
we should
Poo
just
Poo has
go
said.
walk there.
Just as Nanny Poo Poo has said, the way is unseen. The way is blocked.
The way it's blocked. The way to Omu. We can't even get to Omu.
No,
Wait, no,
The
no.
vision.
It's unseen, right?
the vision. The magical scrying and prying is
Yeah,
unseen.
I think-
blocked.
I perhaps we're just supposed to have faith and walk through it anyway.
Wait, I'm confused. Wait, we can't magical scrying. We can't scry on Omu. And I asked
From a
Satembe,
distance, kind of a
I'm
thing.
like, Satembe, you've tried to scry, and it's just your way is blocked.
The way is blocked.
But we can. But it's not like we don't know where it is. We know where Omu is. We
Yes.
can walk.
You know we know where Om is. I'm saying in order to get visions of what is happening and where the
Just
souls
wonder-
are going is blocked. But the presence of it there is known.
Huh.
Well, the presence of Omu is known. It is there.
Yeah.
I can see Omu.
You can see the city itself. You just can't go closer.
I can't see where it is or what it is.
Hey, Zatembe, do you happen to have somewhere in your house here a crystal ball or a very fancy silver mirror or a font filled with holy water of Sabras or something like that that I may use to scry?
Yes.
Hey guys, what do you? I mean, if we can't scry on Amu, I wonder if we should scry on that lady we met who's working with the Red Wizards of Thay, and maybe we can talk to her, see where she is, if she's in her bleeding rock hut place or somewhere else, and maybe we can go see what she knows more because she wasn't very. I don't know. We could just see what she's up to. What do you think?
Belindra? Was that her name?
I
Yeah.
guess so. Belinda?
I think that sounds good.
I think
Okay.
it's worth a shot, but I'm worried she'll have the same protection that everybody else has.
Maybe not. I mean, she's not in Omu. She wasn't in Omu last time we saw her.
Yeah, she's probably got her own protection against such magic.
Well, might as well try, right?
Yeah, I think it's
Hey, so
worth a shot.
we got something from her, right? Like someone got something from her her house, or something that she owned.
Didn't you get a spell scroll from her?
I got the scroll of scrying, I think, from her.
Yeah, she gave you a scroll. Was that it?
Yeah, I think it was a scroll of scrying. So
Is that how you're supposed to get in contact with her?
well, let's try it.
If we talk to her, are we gonna be basically like calling her and being like, "Hey, how's it going?
The way it works is
We're ready to report stuff about this homemonger to you."
I have just I just level. I did after that battle with in the dining hall or the bar. I realized I know more stuff now, so I just leveled up. So I just transcribed that scrying spell into my spell book, and I read it a lot and I learned it. So basically all it does is it places an invisible sensor within 10 feet of the target, and they can't see the sensor unless they have blind sight or true sight. I mean, a creature that can see invisible objects sees a sensor as a luminous orb about the size of your fist. So whatever. I mean, but then she can just see it, but she can't talk to us or do anything weird. We just see her. Yeah.
Give it a shot.
I might as well give it a shot. So I'll take that scroll of scrying that I just transcribed in my spell book, and I'll take it and I'll be like, you work in the presence of Belindra quite a lot. I would like to use you to help me in the spell. And I look at Zatembe's crystal ball or whatever it is, and holding the scroll in my hand, I cast the scrying spell.
So I'm trying to find all of her.
I was.
So
Sorry, I just need to look up one thing about her. Because I
yeah,
wasn't expecting you to do this.
yeah, look it up, baby. Yeah, baby. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I can.
Okay. So,
So she doesn't get any pluses in her saving throws because I've met her. So she gets a +0, but she also gets a -4 because I have this possession that she used to have, the scrying scroll.
right.
So she gets a -4 on her saving throw, and it's DC 17. Yes.
So I just need to look at one thing
Wait, why is Renaya rolling?
here. Oh, let her in. No, I'm. No one's rolling it yet.
Wait, are you Valindra Renara?
Plot twist. She
Plot
takes off her. She
Yeah.
takes off her mask.
Plot twist. Remind me not to keep open 28 tabs and Foundry.
Oh.
That's okay. I have Fan now. Fan is good.
Okay.
You have
Okay. Sorry. What was this? I'm sorry. I was looking at stuff and you told me all.
It's a DC 17, but she gets whatever
Alright, let
her
me roll.
wisdom modifier. She gets a -4 to her saving throw.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll a
wisdom-
d20.
It's a wisdom save, whatever her wisdom save is, and then she'd take -4 after that. Why is Grandfather Zatembe rolling? Oh,
Why? That's
because-
just who I had selected. Okay, so you're like doing this. Where are you at when you do this? Where, like, is everybody with you? What are you guys doing?
Yeah, I'm in the middle of this room. Just
Oh,
I
the
just
same place.
grabbed his crystal ball and I sat down. I'm like, all right. Woo.
Okay, you see her.
Oh, yes.
You see her sitting in a jungly building, like a building with jungle vines and stuff like that. And there's red wizards maybe passing by or, around your vision. Oh man, lost Abigail again. And
She's letting her computer cool down. I don't know.
And looks like a crash because she's not on Foundry. She's holding a cube, a
Ooh.
stone cube.
A stone cube.
And she's sort of just looking at it. And
Is it a tesseract?
no. Well, that's kind of cool. That's cross pollinate, whatever, multiverse, crossing the streams.
Yeah.
Like 2 minutes ago.
I can scribe.
Roll your perception to see if you can get little more, what she's looking at.
Yeah.
The stone cube.
Yeah, cool. That sounds good. This invisible sensor that I put in that I can see through lasts for 10 minutes. Just FYI. Can I roll my insight?
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna use. Thank you, Ron, because you forgot what you gave me, which is you gave me a charm, which is a riddle solver charm. I'm gonna use one of those charms, if I may.
Okay.
And roll this with advantage. 12. I got a 12.
That's right. Why? Oh, perception is worse?
Perception and wisdom are perception and insight are both -1.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Okay, so she looks at. So you're trying to see what it is, but there's symbols on it, and they're it's kind of rustic and old, but she's looking at it, and then you see she looks right at you.
Oh.
And she smiles, and then she waves her hand, and it goes off.
Oh, I go. She's got a stone cube, everybody. She's got a stone cube. It's got runes on it. It's so cool. I want it so badly. I want it.
When we talked to Valindra, she said she couldn't see Omu either, right?
Yeah.
I asked Zatembe if he knows anything about some kind of a magical stone cube with runes on it.
So, no, I do not know of this.
Useless.
Ah! Yeah, I agree.
All right, well.
I also have it in my notes that I hate hags, like real big. So this ruined my day.
Wait, hags real big? That's awesome.
Well, one of them is heading to Omu right now to be tortured or whatever. All right. Zatembe begins sweeping again.
Thank
All
you,
right.
Father, Grandfather Zatembe.
Next stop on our.
Yeah, what are you guys
whatever
gonna
this
do?
is called.
Okay, let's go to Jessamine next.
Oh yeah. Oh, never mind.
And then we're going to go basically I'll explain later. All right, you guys head
Little
over
fast
to
travel.
Jessamine's. Over here.
And then we'll go to the Red Wizards of Fae.
No. You guys walk across and you see on the other side are ninja looking guards and stuff. But they just kind of fade out and open the gates and let you pass.
Thanks, guys.
You don't even see them. That's how awesome they are.
They're really good at stuff.
And as you come in, you look at it you get a sense that this used to be a lush garden, but now it's all sort of dirty or, decay and rotted and necrotic looking. The flowers are all brown and dried, which is weird because, all of Port Nyanzari was lush. And Abigail, do your second death save. We're just had a surprise ambush.
Uh-huh.
Well, tell her real quick what you saw with Valindra. Scar?
Oh yeah. Sorry, Abigail. Well, Renira, dude. Sorry, miss. Woman. Valindra had this stone cube and it had all these runes all over it, and she was looking at it really intently. And all these red wizards were walking by in the background. She was in the jungle somewhere. She wasn't in her big stone with dripping blood. I love that stone, the blood and everything. It was so good. Oh my god, it reminded me of my youth. But anyway, And then and then she looked at me through my sensor scrying eye, and she was like, "Meow," and then went away. But she's got a stone cube, and we want it so badly. Do you want it? It'd be cool, so cool. We should steal it.
Scott, remember, you need to breathe to continue to live.
I want to collect a sample of the dirt.
Jessamines?
Yeah, because everything's dying. So I get.
You
a
hear
dirt
a
sample.
voice saying, "Take all you want."
Was it a girl? Or was it a guy?
Well, you look and you see a robed woman
Ooh.
covering herself, and she immediately reminds you all of Sylvia Syndrome.
She needs to get. I bow.
You bow.
I
She's
bow.
all, "There's no need to bow."
Yeah, Dandy, you're embarrassing us.
Yeah, Dandy.
I am marked for death, just as Silva is.
Is it contagious?
Yes, it is.
Ah,
All souls go to Omu.
not for long.
Not
We're
if we
gonna
have
stop
anything to
that.
say about it.
Trying to find her freaking picture again.
I'm sorry that I brought my friends here. I know they're not invited. I look back at them.
You told us we could come.
No, some god in the sky told you guys you could go. Just kidding.
Come. All of you, come. I have heard that many like you have been assassinated by Kaiwata.
Yeah, we
Thwarted.
stopped her from doing that.
Yes, she won't be assassinating anyone anytime soon, I don't believe.
Then I shall be grateful to you, even if this is the last of my days. There is almost where you're going, and you must go soon. Sylvia and I only have days or weeks left to live. But even your souls will go there upon your death. It is those who are dying now, rotting away. We have cheated death with our spells and enchantments, bringing our lives back. But we are rotting away. But it's only the first wave of those to go, and the rest of you shall follow after. You must end this death curse. And you, little one, with your poisons, they will not work on the Serpentines who guard this tomb or this place hidden away. The Serpentines, they guard it. I know they do.
What am I to do about them? What can I use that will defeat them?
I will give you some powerful necrotic poisons.
I start
will-
like tearing up.
Yes, rotted, vile poisons. I have learned much of that lately.
I'm like, show me, please.
I will show you. I will show you how to make it, how to rot it from the dead corpses. That is how hateful I am. What is happening? So, I'll write that down though. But also, she shows you the way to what's it called again? Meskamatapatapata.
Hmm?
What's that? Where you?
Oh, what?
Oh, oh my gosh, I can't remember what it's called. I feel like I'm you. Gosh, I gotta.
Nekatekatek.
Mithridatism.
This drop We'll finalize the Mithridatism. Stick your tongue out. And you see she pulls out a skinny, sickly hand, but she has like a little, like a wick with a little drop coming out of it, ready to drop. Stick your tongue out.
I do.
This little black. Now you are immune to the poisons.
Oh.
You are immune to poisons. But these will work on the serpentines. Therefore, they are necrotic. So, she gives you a vial, an evil vial, a necrotic vial, like with little skulls or whatever.
It's evil?
Well, it just looks evil. But
Necrotic.
whatever poison you put in it will have the necrotic effect as well. So
okay. Is it just one use?
no,
How does
it's
it work?
you can hold. I mean, you can hold up to 6 doses of whatever you want in it.
Necrotic poison vial?
Yeah, put in 6 doses, and it'll be ready after a long rest. As necrotic poison.
Whoa.
It's a little bit of alchemy in there, or you're doing some stuff, but that's basically it. Just keep it simple.
Okay. 6. Okay.
I implore you all to go. I implore you. I have nothing left. And she kind of throws down, like, you see that she's collected tomes of ancient writings and stuff. Sort of
Okay,
scattered about, like.
I turn to Scar and I say, breathe, calm down, breathe,
Okay.
relax.
Okay.
Okay. And then what are these?
I can make nothing of it. It is the old writings of the Omuans. Before the fall, and some travelers' guides, and even some adventurers who came back and gave me some things before they disappeared. And now I know Kiowa. They did it all. I had sent assassins to investigate her, but they succumbed to the succubus. That is what the missing piece I did not know, and her evil treachery.
Under the succubus.
They had charmed and seduced even my own followers.
Oh.
But there are tomes lying around. Look at it what you will.
What? Can I wait, so there's just like tomes like
A mess of them.
Omuan writing.
Yeah, like she was trying to collect and find out what was going on herself, but all came to naught, her research, and she's now at the point where you can tell she's very weak and just almost succumbing to whatever is happening to her.
Oh.
Maybe we can grab some of the books and maybe we can figure something out.
Yeah.
Or is
She
this,
seems to not care, so
Okay.
Steven definitely wants to try to grab a book.
go ahead.
Yeah, I'll ask her if we can grab some books.
Take what you wish.
Hey, I say to Dandy, hey Dandy, can I ask you a question? And I'm trying to whisper to Dandy, and I say, Dandy, so this woman, like, do you think she's gonna be okay, like, when she dies? She looks like she's gonna die. Do you like her? Is like this is the kind of person you like?
Scar, it
Yeah.
is imperative that you research these books and maybe we can save her.
Oh, okay. But what happens if, is there anything you think she could do with her life that would make things better? Like maybe she could like give like all her money to the poor people or something.
I'd kill you right now, but I'm too tired.
Let's just focus on saving everyone for now.
Okay.
I turn back to Jasmine,
Uh-huh.
and I say, you are the greatest of all of the assassins, of all the rogues, and I've never been trained under anyone. Is there any final bit of information that you can give me? to help me sneak into Omu, or
Betray the Red Wizards.
Oh,
Use them, and then betray them.
what do they know?
Or I hate them. They know more and always more than what they say.
wait, what?
They know more and always more than what they say.
Oh, and where? Hey, ask her where they are.
Where are the wizards?
They're at Omu, I believe.
Everybody's at
They
Omu?
have betrayed the other adventurers that were hired to go there, and brought them to Kayawate with the Zentarum. I mean, no wait, not with the Zentarum, but with the Red Wizard.
Dandy, I have an idea. Will you just go with me for a second? Would you just go with my idea? I have to do it.
Maybe you tell me first, and then.
Okay. What if we tell her and not really ask her, but like, I got some magics. Tell her that she should send her assassins, all of her assassins at once, all of them to Omu. And then when we tell them to, they should strike. So they're like a diversion.
Do I see any assassins around?
No.
Like, it looks desolate, this place.
Yeah.
Does she have any assassins?
That's what I'm thinking. I don't think she does. I think we're kind of her last chance.
Do you have any assassins, lady?
Her finger is weak.
Okay.
You are my assassins.
Okay. I cast suggestion and I say, you have lived a good life. I think now you must give all the rest of your money to the poor. And today,
Where is this coming from?
within the next 8 hours, and
He counts himself as poor, doesn't he?
write a letter to the rest
Isn't
of
suggestion like one thing? Like a word?
Yeah, it is.
It's not a paragraph.
Write a letter to the rest of the merchants saying that you support Cornelius to be the next merchant. Okay, bye.
Shit.
Huzzah! King of merchants.
What was the first thing you said? I think you should.
I wanted her to give all her money to the poor.
That's us. We are poor.
Okay. You want her to roll?
Okay.
What?
What is your
Yeah, I have to roll. Hold on. She has to. I can show you what it is.
is it a wisdom
I
or
have-
intelligence?
I haven't put it in my spell book yet, so I can't roll it off the thing. But basically, suggestion is I suggest a course of activity limited to a sentence or two. Fine. And she has to roll it must be worded in a manner that as its course of action sound reasonable. So that's what I was trying to do. You're at the end of your life. Yeah, anyway, it's a wisdom saving throw against DC 17.
She's good.
Okay.
So she looks at you and you could be. She looks at you and she goes, "You are my assassin, Scar."
Yes. Take out some.
So I and behind her, I'm like,
Ah,
You already know your place.
I'm like,
He
Wait, what?
needs to know.
Where'd he go?
He got excited. Or burrito.
yeah, I'm like,
Exactly. He just got excited. All right, don't cut yourself.
Wait. Can you show that on a YouTube video?
cool knife, huh?
that's snazzy.
So Scar has become reality.
Hey, let's not turn this into mazes and monsters.
Mazes and monsters.
That's like that old Tom Hanks, BS
I have to
film.
look that up.
Whatever. Anyway, so Yeah, no, she's all right. She pats Dandy on the head.
I just leave. My hero's not everything I thought she would be.
What? Dandy.
Well, she's dying.
I do believe she gave you some nifty necrotic poison.
Yeah, she did. Okay. I'm overreacting.
She says, "Go to Wakanga. We have all offered. Wakanga will be the one. All the merchants have offered to aid you,
For what?
and under Silva Sildrain.
Silva syndrome?
Yeah, I freaking changed her name accidentally. on my token.
Go talk to Conga.
Wait, we gotta go to Cornelius.
Sindra Sylvain. Sindra Sylvain.
Oh, we totally missed that one up. I did at least. Where is Cornelius supposed to go?
Oh, he's gonna. Well, I'm gonna to Akine, but that's. Let's just go back to Wakanga. This is kind of a combined thing. All right, you're at Wakanga's,
Hi, Wakanga.
and Sindra Sylvain is looking like Jessamine, very like worse off than you've seen her. And when you first seen her, she was already. Who's that dude over there? Was this a little social gathering there? Got a little party going over there, Rob? Rob.
Hey, he's got a little boy
Alright.
hanging off him.
Okay, so Wakanga, yeah, Sindra Sylvain is looking like Jessamine. Like, she only has days or weeks left.
Or seconds.
And they offer you guys. I'm going to go take a quick break, but here's what they offer. Now, listen carefully, everybody. We have all gathered our resources. And we must see you on your way as quickly as possible. Sindra, look, she only has days, if maybe weeks left, but not long. You must hurry on this task. We are offering you all, through her magics and her teleportation, and through ours, we're offering you all each a magic item of your choice. Now, it can't be no legendary artifact thing. It's got to be a little on the lower side, okay? But they're going to each offer you one before your departure. I'll be back in a sec.
Okay. I want to ring a spell story.
Wait, I gotta go to the bathroom too. So I'll be right back.
I want to
We're
ring
taking a
spell
break?
story. I don't know.
I think Ron needed to go to the bathroom or something.
I think I don't know. I got to leave a little early today, guys. Unfortunately, my life is insane right now.
Aw.
So lots on my plate, everybody.
But you win an award, and all of a sudden you're
Yeah.
everybody wants to work with you.
Exactly how it works around here, Griffin.
Yeah.
No. I'm hustling like a madman.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
It's good that you can still make time for little old us.
Oh, come on now.
Still found a place for the little people, eh?
What magic item are you guys gonna ask for?
Ring a spell story.
Oh.
I'm gonna ask for a headband of intellect.
I thought he said no, like super special items.
It's like uncommon.
Oh, you know what I want? I want a I know what I want. I want a dodecahedron of doom.
Ask for a deck of many things.
Yeah, I will. I wonder what is it? Is it rare? Dodecahedron.
You could get a tentacle rod or the rod of absorption.
Rod absorption is good.
Rod of lordly might.
That's my favorite rod.
What does that do?
It's amazing.
Whoa. Whoa.
Here, ready?
This thing is awesome.
No, not that one. No, you can't. No. No. No.
Aw.
No.
Aw. I want a rod of lordly might.
Didn't you already want something? That intellect thing?
Yeah. That's actually what I want. I was just looking through the list.
Isn't Rod Lowly Might legendary or whatever?
Yeah.
Not Steve. He is so focused.
I would like.
All right, what's that intellect band? Is it like intelligence 19 or something?
Headband of intellect. While you're wearing it, your intelligence becomes 19.
Servants
Yeah,
come in
that's-
on with a pillow as Sindra Sylvain has warped it in or teleported it in from somewhere.
Freaking knew you guys had one of these lying around. I knew it, man.
He has to wipe off the brain splatter from the red wizard that she blew it off of. Oh. Okay. Next. Rob or Cornelius? +1 bullet. Yours. Scar, you pick something yet?
I'm picking so many things.
I mean, Scarlet.
The monkey?
Dandy.
Where are you guys seeing this stuff you're picking from?
There's so many to pick from.
I thought you already had something, Runar. Like, didn't you have some couple things there?
I did. I had a few.
Well, pick from those. Okay.
Okay, well, I didn't look at
Although-
anything, but this is just what I want if it's available.
Uh-huh.
So I have my short bow, but if I could get, it's just a base short bow.
Oh, so it's not like a
If I
plus.
could get, yeah, so if I could get a magical short bow that has some kind of like scope on it, so when I'm using it, I get a plus perception, so like scouting out an area for enemies.
Oh, because you're bad at perception.
Yeah. And it'll help me sneak up on them and get surprise attacks, which is critical hits.
Wait,
Right.
where are you guys seeing all this?
Just go
I didn't
somewhere.
look at
Go to
anything.
D&D Beyond for crying out loud.
No, I mean, what are you guys looking at?
Go to Google and type D&D 5e magic items.
Oh, I see.
You want a crossbow
But-
+2 with +2 to perception?
Short bow.
I mean short bow. +2 to perception.
Okay.
Is there a
Oh.
limit?
Just whatever you want your character to have.
+2 to hit and for damage, or just
Yeah.
what's the name? I want a cool name.
Or what about a short bow of warning?
What's that?
While this in your person, you have advantage on initiative rolls, and you can't be surprised.
No, I don't want that.
Well,
Well, that sounds amazing.
+2 perception. You can do that. So something like that, guys. Not too crazy. Well, your 19 is that's about as far as I want it to go.
Okay, now I have a +1 to perception.
Ten, 9, 8, 7,
Oh,
6, 5,
Tome of
4,
Understanding.
3, 2. Tome of Understanding?
Yeah.
What does that do again?
+2 wisdom.
Okay.
You have so many cool things. I'm like looking up every magic item in 5e right now.
Yes.
And a deck of many things.
Oh yeah. I'm taking many things.
You want the deck of many things? Oh my gosh. Really? That thing is whack. What does it do again?
What does it do again?
You can pull a
Yeah.
card,
No.
and some of them like
Legendary. Yeah. I just saw wished. 1 die 3 wishes.
Yeah.
I mean, not all of them are good. There's a lot of them really bad.
Or how about the deck of
Oh.
lame things?
Wait, can we just get rare items or wondrous items?
the Trident of Fish Command.
I thought he said no legendary.
No legendary.
Wondrous.
Yeah,
items.
nothing crazy. I'm talking the regular magic items. Just something
Oh gosh.
helpful and gives you a bit of a bonus.
What about a?
Like a staff? Staff?
I'll
Or-
just, you know what?
but it's
would you-
blade. You need a.
I was
or a-
gonna say, yeah, maybe a blade for me. I guess a blade would be good. I haven't actually, you know what? I haven't thought about a blade. I keep thinking about spells, but you're right. Blade would be great.
Like a scimitar? Do you have a scimitar?
Yeah. Let me see. Oh, what about a cool blade? Oh, that makes me really excited, actually. Oh, what if it's a cool blade that does something cool, like dances around or something?
A cool blade that does something cool.
Yeah. What is dagger?
That's
of
the
life?
title.
Steven picks up his headband and
Brooch of shielding.
Brooch of shielding.
What's that do?
Yeah. This gives you resistance to force damage, and you have immunity to the magic missile spell.
I
Okay, that's fine by me.
Cool.
mean, I can also think of robes. Oh, robes. What's a robe of summer? Robe of summer. Oh, just resistance to cold damage? That's silly. Okay, let's look at swords. Sword of...
You already got a really good armor class, right?
Yeah, I don't need any more armor. Sunblade. Well, what about the...
Corpse Slayer Scimitar? Kills undead.
What about the dancing sword?
isn't that a spell?
No, it's a sword. It's called dancing sword.
Hey, Abigail, how come Runaira didn't take the spear +3?
Uh-oh.
Oh, and she's gone.
She was so enraged by that question. How dare
Sorry,
you?
sorry, I didn't know that was sorry. I was presuming things.
The dancing scimitar is kind of cool. It's not. There's no bonus to it though.
Yeah.
I mean, you get a +2 scimitar or the corpse slaying scimitar.
What's a corpse slaying scimitar?
It gives an extra 1d8 damage to undead.
Oh, that's cool. I just like it when it's like...
It's +1 though. But whatever.
No, that's good.
And it has no one turns the undead though, unfortunately.
What about the tome of the stilled tongue?
Hurry up. Or do you want it? You can pick it later if you want.
Oh yeah, there's so many things. I want to pick it now because otherwise I'll just like sit
Yeah.
here and search magic items all day long. I mean, what I was thinking was what's that thing? It's the ring of spell storing. That's what I really wanted, but I feel like now you said sword.
You use the scimitar a lot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't even have a magical scimitar?
No.
Dang.
I guess I should have that, huh?
Okay, how about a +2 scimitar with what's your weakest skill? Like insight or something? Or
Insight or
Perception?
Yeah.
so +2. So you get a scimitar with +2 and +2 to perception. How about that?
Yeah.
Keep it simple.
There's
Hey,
this thing called the Tome of the Stilled Tongue, it was once owned by Vecna, and it has a grisly decoration on the cover.
Okay, is that legendary then?
It's wondrous. But the tongues pinned to the covers of the 4 copies came from other spellcasters across Vecna. The first few pages of the tome are filled with indecipherable scrawls.
It's a wondrous item.
If you can attune, but wait,
Wondrous item is not rarity.
Oh,
if you can attune to
I
this
see.
item, use it as a spell book and an arcane focus. In addition, while you hold in tome, you can use a bonus action to cast a spell you've written in this tome without expending a spell slot or using any verbal or
No, it's legendary. Yeah,
What?
Tome of the Stilled Tongue is a legendary.
Yeah, it's wondrous. It's just wondrous.
And legendary.
Yeah, and legendary. Well, the reason it was cool because Vecna can like knows I have it and can write messages to me in the tome. Cool. What about the Staff of the Magi? Just kidding. That's like the most legendary item ever. Okay. Can I have like, maybe just a dancing sword, dancing scimitar?
Okay.
That's fine.
But it doesn't have any bonuses on it. At least the one that's in here.
Oh,
Just so you know.
you use your bonus action to let it attack things.
Yeah, I'm saying it just doesn't. It's not a +1 or anything.
I'm sure you could make it a plus if you wanted to.
If he has a gem,
Can
you
I
can.
can I go buy things, or are we like not doing that?
Yeah, you can do that. We'll do it real quick though, because I mean,
Yeah.
just for you, because they already did all.
I
that.
just-
But yes.
I want a short sword, a better short sword. I have just a regular short sword.
Oh, okay.
what about the Heartweaver's primer?
Get the scimitar.
Or what about a Ring of Spellstoring? What is Ring of Spellstoring?
And then they got boots that they gave them +1 to their AC. think.
Brace. I think bracers, right?
Oh,
Bracers.
bracers.
Yeah.
Can I get one of those?
Did you guys get +2 bracers?
I got
My-
+2 because I spent money to upgrade mine.
Yeah, mine's +1.
How
I
much?
think I get +2 as well.
How much money do you have? Because they're not going to be that expensive.
1,400.
Okay, just take some bracers +1. What else do you
Okay.
need? I mean, we'll kind of just.
The short sword.
Okay, so do you want like a +2 short sword?
Sure.
I know what I want.
That's 1,400 gold.
Thank you.
Can I make one of my daggers maybe Moonlight and still
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
sorry. I have a gem of enchantment.
Huh?
Can I put it in my bow?
It's +2 already.
Yeah. And it's +2 perception. Can I just maybe
Well-
up the perception?
The +3.
Or,
Sure,
I don't
yeah.
know.
You can do it for the perception.
So now I have +3 perception. for
Yeah,
it?
but still, yeah, and +2 for attacks. Would you ask, Scar?
That's-
If I get a Ring of Spellstoring, which is what I think I really wanted in the beginning anyway,
Uh-huh.
can I put it in one of my daggers so that it becomes a dagger of Spellstoring just for flavor? Because I can then
Yeah.
go
Yeah.
shoot with it. That'd be awesome. Then I can put it in Moonlight and Still Water, and it could be Moonlight of Still Water of Spellstoring.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Awesome.
Alrighty. Anything
Alrighty.
else, Dandy? Behold, in front of you is Omu! Actually, I think she should teleport you there. For crying out loud. Alright, everybody got what they
Crying out
wanted?
loud.
So this was what they've all sort of, gathered together to give you guys. To send you on your way.
I think that we should all be able to level up a level before we go to Omu because of our just prowess throughout the land.
You don't worry. There's plenty of time. There's still plenty to do.
Did we get
Okay,
experience?
So
Did we get
all of
experience the
that.
last session while we're talking about it?
Yes. You didn't get it?
I don't. No, I did not.
You guys remember what it
wasn't
was? I haven't.
that much.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't there for the fight, so if I don't get it, I don't get it. It's not a big deal.
That's true, but you were there for a little bit. It was like was it like 3,000 each or something like that? Because I wrote the total, but I didn't divide it. Does anybody
I
remember?
feel like it was 2 and some change, but
Yeah,
I'm not.
I think you're right because
100% sure.
I have like 10,000, well 9,900 here. Let's see.
Okay, I'll just take 2,000 then.
Hold on.
Oh, will you?
Alright. So yeah, 2,000.
That seems good,
Yeah, that's kind of what.
fair. It was around there, so.
Because it was just Yeah.
Oh, I was worried you froze for a second now too.
Yeah,
was
I thought
thinking-
you-
Yeah, because they weren't actually that much. You fought the 5 guys at the ambush thing, and they weren't really that much XP each. They were only like 2,000 each, so oddly enough. Whereas when you did the Temple of Sune, man, that was crazy.
That was good.
What?
Okay. Anything else?
Are we just
I wanna
finishing up
fight
Fort 9
this.
Zaru, or
What? I didn't hear that.
are we just finishing up stuff in Port
Yeah.
Nine Zaru before we leave?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, can I get some poisons?
Uh-huh. Yeah. What do you want? Let's
Um,
just kind of replicate what you have already, I guess. I mean, unless you can think of something else.
DC 8. Oh, that's a big one, but that's the one I have the most of.
What is it?
DC 18 4-8. And I have DC 11.
Okay, why don't we just have you roll? I'm
Paralyzed.
gonna roll. Let's just. Oh, that one. Okay. What do you want?
Just regular.
The 1848.
Yeah.
So I'll just have you roll, and then like how much you roll is how many more doses you make. I'm gonna say you
Just roll die 20 or what do you mean?
Well, with your skills. Your what is it?
Prisoner's kit.
Yeah.
Or,
It'll be kind of based on. Oh,
hmm,
10. Wow. So you get 4 more doses.
okay. That's still good. Can I I'm gonna combine some that I have.
Okay.
Also, I have 36 frog poison parts that are DC 12 paralyzed.
Uh huh.
Can I make it stronger and make them
Yeah.
like make it a stronger DC?
Okay. Roll that one. You have how many parts? 30.
36.
Okay.
Plus another 15 that are die 10, but
15 that are what?
that are DC 10, sorry.
Oh. Yikes. So 36 divided by 4 is what? 8-ish? 9? Yeah,
Yeah.
9. 9. So 9 doses at what was it? 12?
DC 12, yeah.
DC 14. 9 doses at 14. Just because of what
Of
you rolled.
one die 8.
It wasn't paralyzed or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I make it 4 and do 2 die 8?
Roll. Roll high. Ish. 17. So, yeah, I'll give it to you. 4.
DC 14 4 at 2 die 8.
So not her out.
Paralyzed.
Oh, and paralyzed. Okay,
Okay, sorry. Thank you.
what you doing, Renara? Thinking hard?
Sorry, trying to fix my laptop.
Oh.
Apparently this is a pretty common problem with when people run Zoom, that their laptop will overheat and shut down, even though it normally won't for other programs. Huh. Because
But you-
this
but you
only
haven't had this
happens during
problem.
your game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this only happens during your game. This doesn't happen when I run.
Discord?
Oh, she's gone again.
But she's never really crashed that much.
No, I've never noticed it at all.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I should try Discord.
So, guys, I have a +3 spear and a +2 spear of flying now.
Oh yeah. So you can transfer. I'm gonna say if you want, you can make your +2 spear, +3 spear flying. and then just the other one is gone.
Yeah.
So if you want to do that, I'm cool with that. They, craftsman's magical.
He just
whatever.
gets some rope and ties it together with his two heads and just that'll work. It like flies, like it sputters in the air because of like the weight distribution.
It like whistles, like one of those like Nerf whistles.
And then it does both damages.
That's how that works.
It should be 2d6.
Okay.
Who I know,
The-
right?
Where's Steve? I mean Steve. Why did I say Steve? Where's
Scar.
Scar and Sam? Oh, okay. All right. So yeah, you guys are getting the sense that when you leave, this is it. You're gonna be. You have to go, and you cannot return because there's no time. At least for those who you're trying to save, if you want to save them.
So I'm looking over my spell sheet, or my character sheet, and I have a gem of enchantment still.
Oh, okay.
Can I throw that in my headband of my brand new shiny headband of intellect to make it a cool 20?
Why do you want to be smart, dude?
Man, that's a lot. 20. Does that give you a +5 then? From 4 to 5? No, man. I don't know about that.
What is he gonna do with it? Let's be real.
Yeah, I have like one spell that would use it.
What was your intelligence before this?
Before I had the headband, it was 15. So what is that? 2 + 2?
Oh, now it's +4 and then +5. I'll just give it to you. I don't care. I don't care anymore.
Sorry. Say that again. You kind of were breaking up a little bit there. Sounded awfully quiet.
Yeah, go ahead.
Boy.
Is there anything else you can give me with that though? I feel better if you gave me something else.
I'll give you something for him.
You don't have like another gem of enchantment?
I only have one. Like, I have a medal of heroism, and I have a sword. I could lose the tyrant bracers, I guess. Kind of need my shield and my armor.
Your tyrant gives you +2 to your armor class, right?
No, just +1.
Oh. That's alright. Cornelius, you good? Alright.
Hey, Steven, do you want my potion of underwater breathing? Would this help?
Oh God, I hate water.
Alright. Anything else?
Hey guys, I just want to let you know that I may have to leave a little bit earlier than 9 because I'm just so crazy busy these days. A friend is going to come over. We got the Zoom with China, so I gotta.
That's fine.
At some point, he's going to call me. So.
A whole country?
That's gonna be.
Yo,
a big
China,
Zoom
what's
call
up?
for everyone.
Yeah, China!
You'll have like 1,000 people in the thing.
How's it hanging?
1.4 billion Chinese in a Zoom room.
That'll overheat your computer.
Yeah. Don't invite Abigail. Her computer will explode instantly to her face.
Question: does a Dex tome add 2 to the base number, or it just gives you a +1 to your modifier?
No, base number,
It gives you 2 more to the base.
which adds a +1 to your modifier.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Why, do you have that?
Yeah, I was just making sure. I couldn't remember if I already added it to the number. But
Add it
it's
again, just for
Yeah.
add it
I've
again.
got 24 dexterity right now.
All right. Yeah, it's kind of gonna be odd to start the next thing at 8:30.
Ah,
But,
Well. I could cast a spell.
what?
I don't know. Whatever we do next, I'll just cast something right away.
Yeah, we need one more side quest so we can level up.
Yeah, I have a great spell. I have a great spell called Spell.
Well, I'm gonna get. Well, how much XP do you need? I thought you got just enough.
You know,
The
a
other
cool
day.
8,000.
3,000. 3,000.
3,000? 8,000?
Yeah, like 8,000.
Wow. All right, everybody get 20,000 XP.
Yeah. I told you we should be able to level up first.
Yeah. Here. All right. Let's go to the map of Chult real quick.
I'm gonna cast a spell into my spell store and dagger.
Alrighty. So you guys are at Port Nyanzaru. I don't care how you get there, but I'm gonna make you get there quickly. So
I thought you said they were going to teleport us.
yeah, you want to teleport it? Okay, that's fine.
Of course.
I thought we were taking the boat up.
She's gonna.
Are we
teleport
supposed
you.
to? Are we supposed to work with the Red Wizards of Thay? And then they are going to.
But they're there.
We have to make
They're-
them think that we're working with them, and then we're going to betray them.
But they're at Omu.
Let's do that. Let's talk to the Red Wizards of Thay, and I'll betray them.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's my quest, buddy.
Oh, sorry.
Buddy.
Just kidding.
I will help you betray them. Just tell me what to do.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just trying to get Andy here just for the fun of it. Okay, so. Why don't
Oh, hello, phone lady.
Yeah. We're gonna see
Wow.
if I can
What is
run
this?
Ron's
Is this
game like
TikTok,
this for a
Abigail?
second. Yeah.
I'm gonna start dancing.
Oh wow.
Well, if I put it on my laptop, you guys will be able to hear my laptop running. So
You're like this now.
yeah. Well, we can try it.
Oh well.
You guys hear that?
Hear what?
Oh yeah,
No.
my fan has already stopped. My fan has already stopped running on my laptop now. Huh.
That's cool. Danny, you have your coin of Jessamine, right? I wrote it down on my character sheet, but you have it, yeah?
I have it, yeah.
Goodbye.
Okay, bye.
All right, so they Wakanga, Syndra, they bring you to the Wakanga's villa, to their little teleportation secret room, and they do the ritual and the castings. Everyone's good. Everyone ready to go? Because you're gonna have to make it back on your own.
Can they teleport us with a boat so that we can use that boat?
Did we get Nostradino and Zongo?
Oh boy, you guys are really. Let's restart this whole thing outside in the
Cornelius,
garden. Go get
Cornelius.
your beasts. Hurry up! For crying out
Cornelius,
loud.
did you want to forge a cannon first before we left?
I only have 500 gold left, I think. I think it can give you a little more than
You want a
that.
cannon? Let me think about it.
450 gold.
Don't worry about that. I know it was one of your dreams, so I'm gonna.
It was one of my dreams. I forgot about it. Thank you, Sam.
Oh, if you forgot about it, then forget it.
I didn't
Do you
forget.
have enough
Ska?
gunpowder and stuff?
Yeah.
I can't believe this wasn't showing. Okay. All right, so I'll get you a cannon with
Okay.
a limited amount of cannonballs and some sort of fireball sort of attack kind of thing. Not fireball, but just some big devastating thing.
Oh, I get to light it. Yes, I called it.
With your,
I called
with
it.
your head. With your head.
Yeah, do I light it in
Yeah.
here?
We all grab a hold and tilt them.
Where I throw the ball in? Is that where I light it?
You light it.
Alrighty. All right, let me change the music, and I'm just gonna do a little intro here. And I don't really want to start the next thing too much because it's too cool. This or this one. All right, so you guys are being summoned or teleported see um Farul and Gondola, a little tear, hugging each other, tears in their eyes as they watching you taking Zongo, and you know they're there in the villa watching you guys as you're getting teleported far, far away.
As they should be.
What's the other one called? Nostradino? Nostradino?
Nostradino.
Nostradino.
And of course it's the middle of it's the jungle. You guys appear, and I'm about to show you this. And you're
Can
more
you turn the music down a little bit?
Turn it down.
Okay, and you. Here we go. Yes, you may zoom out.
I'm not there. Yeah, it hasn't loaded yet. Oh my god, it hasn't loaded yet.
And you see this vast jungle before you, and this vast, sunken city in the jungle, surrounded by jungle. And of course, you notice the steam and the smoke coming out of the. Anybody loading? I'm still waiting for you guys.
Not loaded yet. Yeah.
It's a huge map, by the way. It's a huge area.
Not loaded yet.
I'm not supposed to do this. It's really not right for me to. They told you don't do big maps. I'm like, but I have to.
I want to go in that city and destroy everything.
If I killed your laptop, I'm sorry.
I want to go into the city. I guess fly and start flying everywhere.
Whee!
Whee!
So, you can see the city below you through the jungle. You know, and everything's thick overgrowth foliage. So even though you can see it clearly on the map, assume there's foliage all around you, and you know you're looking through stuff, and there's a lot of cover everywhere. Are you all there?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Oh yeah, baby.
Waiting for Abigail.
One day. Yeah, the fans are a lot quieter without Zoom, but it's not loading.
Why?
Let me restart it real quick.
Yeah, I don't see you on there. I'm really chugging it with the music and the map.
Chugging it.
One second.
You didn't turn the camera off. I think she's. Nothing horrible happens. Everybody see the map?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Does it look cool or what?
Yeah, it's awesome.
scary.
Really scary
See?
and cool. I love it.
There's a lot to do, so yeah, there's a lot to do. So,
And no long rests.
Maybe.
well, you're gonna be in hostile territory with your long rests, and you can hear the sounds, the distant sounds of roars, and you know, rawr, rawr, you know, just constantly filling the air, and of moans and groans and evil birds chirping. Well, jungle birds. But
Birds.
definitely the sort of rotted, roaring, billowing sounds of giant T-Rexes are, you know, coming from there. You probably could see one stomping around over there, off in the distance. Its head just above the
Oh my gosh. I want
buildings.
to see it. What is this spire coming out of the lava? I want to fly over there.
Yeah. Big lava pit there. Steam, you know, shh, as the water is flowing into it.
So cool.
Okay.
I cast. control water. I don't have control.
What's this look like? The little this thing. You see that?
What thing? Where are you pointing at? I gotta zoom out.
The like little stump on the volcano.
What do you mean stump on the volcano? That's a building.
I know, but what does it look like?
Ron's looking up the
Walls?
I'm just looking at it.
Gotcha.
What do I see on it?
Smiley face?
No, it looks like a building with like
Oh, poor Abigail. I'm gonna have to cut this map up. The tiny little pieces.
Why don't you just send her a picture of it?
Here, I'm gonna share this so you can at least see it. I'm gonna share
share
the
zoom window.
Zoom, yeah. Oh, it's gonna be kind of small though, right?
I cast. Bah.
Sharing. Here, you're down here at the very bottom.
I don't see it. Oh,
I'm just sharing it in Zoom real quick.
Yeah, mine says it just says you've started screen
yeah, I
sharing.
got it.
doesn't-
I see it now.
And zoom it
Oh, I
out.
see it.
Okay. This is what you guys are gonna have to explore. So,
We're gonna every single building.
Start with the lava first.
this is the city of Omu.
So all of that before was just the origin story. Now we're starting the campaign.
Now we're starting the adventure.
The hex, the true hex crawl.
Okay. I kind of feel like stopping now.
Okay.
I don't want to
That's
go
a
any
pretty good spot.
yeah.
Good spot to stop.
I
Guys, we're in Omu.
I've got a.
This is exciting.
So you guys want a total grinding combat, just craziness?
Yeah.
XP extravaganza
Yeah.
as
Do
you
we get
drain all
roleplay
of your
XP?
resources.
What resources?
What was that, Abigail?
Action.
Can we
surface.
get roleplay XP for the session?
Did we
Oh,
even
yeah.
buy healing potions?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I posted it in messages.
I have 2 healing potions.
What are they? 48s.
Too late.
2d8s.
I need
All right,
them.
everybody get 2 48s,
Well,
and
next time I join, I'll get it.
everybody gets 2 48s just for that as a gift, and then something else you said there. You say something else, Abigail? I forgot. I just said something else.
Oh, one day I'll be able to actually join the game because it won't let me join right now.
Oh, let me stop the music. That has helped before.
That and greater 44 because
Now try it. That has helped
Eight.
someone else.
8d4.
Yeah, I need to throw in a lot more stuff in here to kill y'all.
What are we adding?
Because I have a lot in
think
there.
once I join, it'll be fine. It just won't let me. It's just loading the joining screen right now.
Yeah. I think that's happened to me before. When I play music, I load. It's a double whammy on whoever needs to load. That has a hard time. So yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, at least want Abby to join and see it. Feel like she's in it. I just want to see if it works, really.
So far it's still just that gray screen with the anvil. But that's okay. We're close to ending the
knocked-
session.
Knocked you out.
So we did that entire session. We got 0 XP. is what you told
Oh,
me.
that's what you wanted. XP, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
He's shuffling your
All right.
papers.
All right, I'm gonna give you each 2,000 XP.
Oh,
Plus, who's lowest? Abigail?
me?
It's probably
I need
Dandy or
1,000.
me.
Yeah, what are you guys' numbers again?
I need 1,000 to retain supremacy. 61,000.
No,
Out of
not,
60.
I'm not talking to you, Bob. I'm talking to Abigail and Scarlett.
41.
42. So,
Okay,
correct.
so take you, Abigail, take 2,000, and Dandy take 1,000 more.
Awesome.
What is the rest of you guys at?
I'm
Like
at 50,010.
150,000?
No, 50,000.
50,000.
50,000 plus 10.
You two, you around there,
5,000
Griffin?
away from level.
I have 59,000.
Okay. Cornelius, you have what? 69,000?
No, 61,000.
Oh. Oh, so who's ninth level then?
Me.
I'm 9th level.
And
I'm
Griffin's.
9th level.
I'm
Oh, yeah.
3,000 from 10.
And you went up.
64.
You went up to 8th, Renira?
64K, 10th level.
Yeah, I'm at 8.
You're at 8th.
Yeah, I need
64K.
5,000 more to get to 9th.
Okay. Oh, and you guys got your cannon on the Zongo. I'll draw that out. Just for the heck of it.
Draw it.
Put out the
I want
stats.
to shoot. I want to shoot a just like a smallest enemy possible on the field. Just like one skeleton.
Oh, yeah, he didn't get to do anything, huh? Yeah, well, too bad. Ah, Abigail's still loading. Darn it. I mean, the only other option I could do is actually cut the map up. That'll be sad.
Just buy.
Well, can you try activating a different map and seeing if it will let me join and then
Yeah.
go back to this?
I have a good idea.
That's a good test.
Why don't we all pitch in and buy Abigail and Macintosh?
I just bought this computer in like I don't know, November or something. And it's a Dell G series. It's supposed to be for gaming.
Yeah.
What browser are you using?
Vivaldi.
Huh?
But Vivaldi's what I use for my other game, and I never have problems with it.
With Foundry?
With Foundry, yeah.
What about Zoom?
I don't use it. This is the only thing I use Zoom for.
If that's
But
weird,
I
though,
also
is it
never played
Zoom?
face to face, so maybe it's just my computer trying to use my camera. I don't know.
Yeah.
I never use
your
it
video
otherwise.
card might be getting pooched then. If something like Tailspire overheats you too, because Tailspire isn't like crazy graphics.
Well, this was kind of a big map too. I probably should have done a smaller map. Here, let me do this one. Small.
Hey Scarlett, look at my mango.
I'm pretty sure I've played on bigger maps.
Wow. I love
It's
mango.
like soft. It's so good.
What's the last game you played on there?
Well, I run Icewind Dale, so I have tons of maps that I open all the time
Oh, no,
there.
sorry, like
Oh, but maybe it's because you're using a
what's
server.
the
Huh?
last video game you played?
Last video game I played on there? I don't know. Tabletop Simulator, probably.
TTS is harder to run than Tailspire.
Tabletop Simulator seems to run fine for me.
Oh, that's really interesting. I like TTS. It's cool. It's so open ended.
I play Secret Hitler on it usually.
Secret Hitler?
Yeah.
Did you really say it? What is that?
Oh, it's like the game Mafia or Werewolf, if you've ever played either of that.
Oh, yeah, I
someone-
think so.
Someone's fascist, someone's Hitler, and you're trying to get as many
Oh, that's so
you're trying to
funny.
get as many liberal policies out if you're a liberal, or if you're a secret fascist, you're trying to get as many fascist policies put out as possible. If you're a liberal, if you kill Hitler, you win.
That's funny.
It's very much a game of lying in politics.
Yeah. It's like a
Hey,
political version
it's
of Among
loaded.
Us.
Yeah.
It loaded.
It's loading.
I'm in The camp.
Right.
Camp Vengeance.
All right, go to
Let's
Omu.
go
Let's see what
now.
happens, and then we'll let everybody go.
Here we go. We're going to Elmo. Look at Elmo. Wait. Stop loading.
It's loading pretty quickly now.
Does your Omu load quickly for the rest of you? Since it already loaded.
It's not loaded yet. It's loading.
Yeah, mine's at 99% already. Oh, and then it gets stuck at 99%, of course.
Sorry, just letting you all hang out while we're testing.
Oh, there's loaded. Hello, Elmo.
There's none in there. Rob and Abigail. Come on, guys!
I want to go to all the big.
Oh,
Hey, you're
I
in!
see it!
Okay, well, at least we get it to work. Rob, you're in! Yay! All right, we got it to work.
And my laptop is cool to the touch.
I cast Earthquake.
The music's going?
So I wonder if Tailspire and Zoom have something in common.
I'll say one last thing before we go.
I cast a 9th level spell, Meteor Storm.
You
Just kidding.
you see over, I don't know if you can see my little thing. You see my little rabbit? Yeah. You see over here, over in the villa over there, is some activity.
Oh, let's
There-
go investigate.
There appears to be some overturned red wagons.
Werewolves.
And
I'm just like trying to follow your mouse cursor because I think the red one's way easier to see.
that's fine. I'll probably change it, whatever. And yeah, there looks like there's some carnage there. Okay, there.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
And this high road here has some carnage on it. Okay.
And I see dinosaurs.
This guy is.
Oof. I see dinosaurs? That's like Steven's biggest fear.
I see that. That's pretty good.
See this roaming around.
Wow, I fly to it.
And oh, you realize there's a no-fly dome.
No.
All right, I'm gonna let y'all go. Okay. I gotta.
Wait. I
Huh.
forgot I wanted to do something.
What?
Cornelius approaches Stephen and says, "You know, son, after saving my life in that temple, I thought I'd make you something special." And I hand the pistol that we got off that pirate,
Oh yeah.
and I had it engraved with a little thing that says the closer, and I say, "Here you go, Stephen Strongcloud."
Steven's
Aww.
Steven's
I'll cherish it forever.
And I give you 8 bullets and 8 powder. I don't think you're proficient in firearms, but
No.
I mean, it won't be it won't be that much of a minus. Just use that some theatrical point that lasts the killing shot on the boss of the campaign.
Yeah, and my dexterity is garbage. So
Wait a minute, why
Just get a
does-
nat
why do
20
guns
then, you
use
fool.
that?
Just
What'd
a
you say,
nat
Abigail?
20.
Why do guns use dex? You just pull the trigger.
It's weird though.
well, I guess
Well, the-
crossbows use strength, don't they? Because
no,
you have to
crossbows
reload
use
them.
dexterity, and so do bows. But bows, so like
Bows are
should use
so
strength.
hard to pull. Yeah, bows
Yeah,
are
bows should
so
be strength,
hard
not
to pull
dexterity.
back. And swords should be dex, not strength.
Well, some are though.
Nice.
Well,
Give me
some,
the-
but 4 of them should be.
dexterity.
Like a long sword. You have to be really dexterous to jump around
But you can use dexterity on a longsword though.
No, not on a long
On a
sword.
longsword.
Yeah, you can sword. You can use either.
Is it versatile or something?
That's why it's versatile. Yeah.
No,
No.
versatile means you can use it one-handed or two-handed.
Yeah.
Well,
This
doesn't-
got the
Finesse.
finesse property. It
Finesse.
means that it could be used with
Oh, maybe that's yeah. You're right.
with dexterity.
Like
But-
short swords and scimitars are finesse. And rapiers.
Yeah,
are-
rapiers.
No, rapiers are not finesse. Yeah, they are.
Yes,
Aren't
they are.
Yeah, they are.
Yes, they are.
What-
That's like
What's the
default
range and damage on the
weapon.
pistol?
I have it right here.
Oh no, rapiers aren't light. That's what the problem is. Rapiers. are-
Yeah. Yeah, so you can't dual wield them without the dual wielder feat
Right.
because they aren't both light.
Scimitars and short swords are both light weapons as well. Which is
Yeah.
1d10. 1d10, Griffin.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. And one last thing, Scar, you get a sense of Valindra nearby. The connection.
This map is huge.
Yes, Valendra.
You call out as with the the jungle, the sounds and the birds and the baboons or gibbons or whatever and all that. They kind of cover the area.
Hi.
And the waterfall and the steam and the lava.
Amazing.
And the roar off in the distance.
I cast suggestion on Cornelius and say, hey, when we see Valindra, she's so attractive, isn't she? Why don't you try and kiss her?
Who, me?
All right.
My
Good
kissing
night!
days are long gone, my friend. Night,
All right.
everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.